This trip begins on Friday, June 22, the same day that the company, where I work until the end of the month, celebrate its San Pedro festivities. I enjoy the party until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When I decide to go back home, I pick up my luggage and went to the bus terminal. Paying a little dizzy jet, I took the bus that will take me to the city of Pitalito. There I will see the girl who invited me to the trip, and from there we will take another bus to Mocoa. When I arrive in Pitalito shortly after midnight, and when I meet her, I felt a tingling sensation roll through my body. She is very beautiful, and I liked her a long time ago. We started asking bus departures to Mocoa, but we didn't find any available until 3 in the morning that the next one arrived with the route. While we wait for the arrival of the bus, we went to a bar in the center of Pitalito to share some words and beers. Before 3 in the morning, we returned to the terminal and took the road to Mocoa. We arrived around 7. Since neither of us had been in the city before, we stopped a taxi and told him to take us to the hotel area. There we found a very good option, comfortable, cheap, and close to the city center. We didn't want to waste time, so after resting for a while and getting dressed, we started the trip to a waterfall that I saw on the internet. Its name is Ornoyaco. It is about 15 minutes by car, the beginning of the road. Once we arrived at the waterfall, after almost 2 hours of walking, crossing 3 bridges, and a few challenges, we were amazed at the beauty we found. That was the most beautiful waterfall I had ever seen. We were swimming for a while, taking photos and talking about the places we already know and the ones we want to know. After a while, we started the way back, and we concluded that night going dancing to a disco. The next day he played the Colombian team, his match against Poland in the 2018 World Cup in Russia. But we decided to take advantage of the day going to know the CEA. It is a center for a research and recovery of both animal species and flora. There we could see animals of the Amazon. I was surprised, especially the panther and the jaguars, the anaconda and the giant pirarucus. Once outside the park, we learned the result of the match, where Colombia was the winner. So we didn't lose the posture of the shirt. That same night, we shared time with her friends. We also danced, and we gave each other our first kiss. On Monday, June 25, I had to go back to work. But I called my boss to ask permission not to attend until Wednesday, and to be able to visit the main attraction of Mocoa, the waterfall of the end of the world. The start of the walk was about half an hour from the city, and once climbing, it was almost 2 hours to reach that beautiful waterfall. We thought that we would never arrive, but it was very worth it. When we returned to the hotel, we slept until the next day. To end this trip, we took the last day of relax. We had our breakfast in bed. At noon, we went to find lunch and ended the tour in a very beautiful coffee shop. We had a delicious cappuccino before saying goodbye in the terminal. Since each one returned to his house, she to Pitalito and I to Neiva. It was an amazing trip. I met the girl I liked. We enjoyed a good landscape and crossings, and I can say that a great love was born there.